Hello everyone, welcome back to our Deal or No Deal story time. Today I want to talk about capital gain taxes. It's a perpetual question whether it's a better investment to invest in stocks or in real estate. And it's not a one-line answer, right? Each has pros and cons. But one argument for investment in real estate is its beneficial tax treatment. So there's a few points today I want to lay out. One is if you own a rental property, the rental income you generally don't pay taxes on the rental income during the years you own it and rent it out. What happens to the rental income is the net rental income minus common charges and taxes, and if you have a mortgage, the interest portion of that payment is then paid as capital gain on the sale of the property. That is provided if you sell for profit, right? If you don't sell profit, all of capital, you don't pay taxes on any rental income. And the number two, and it's fairly well known, is something called 1031 exchange that defers capital gain, postpones capital gain taxes. So basically you sell one and you buy another one, and you can decide when you want to eventually pay capital gain taxes. It can be many, many, many years down the line. And then what sort of goes into the number 3 point is really the kicker that's less well known is for a lot of older Americans, right? The single biggest obstacle to selling is the fact that they have so much equity tied up in their property. They bought it 30, 40 years ago, and then it's appreciated so much. If they sell, they are subject to a very hefty capital gain tax, right? And what happens then if then they give them to their children, and then in this process of passing over to the next generation, your capital gain taxes are essentially wiped out. What happens is then the heir receives the property at a cost that is the acquisition cost basically as the market level of that year that they inherit the property. And so that essentially wipes out capital gain taxes. So you can tax 1031, exchange, and then give it to the next generation, which is what a lot of people do, and it's a very important piece of wealth preservation through generation. Obviously, there are a lot of nuances, and so if you want to talk about them, be sure to reach out. Thank you.